Hey, what's up everybody? Welcome back to my channel. Mr. B checking in, and the B stands for budgets. I'm here, I'm back again. Hey, still unemployed, still jobless, still incomeless, still moneyless. I got time on my hands. Some of you may know, but some of you don't. Some of you are new subscribers. If you don't know, I recently lost my job. Go check out the last video, all the details of what happened, what led up to my termination. They're in the last video, go check it out. Go ahead, there's a quick link right here. I don't know if it comes up on this side or that side, but you know the little flashcard that comes across, it will probably say like, I don't know, like, whatever the title of the video was. But yeah, I lost my job and hey, here I am. And speaking of the last video, some of you guys gave helpful tips, lots of inspiration, you know, keep your head up. It was all in God's plan. Good luck on your next journey. I love that. Thank you all for the kind words of affirmation. Kind words of affirmation. I don't know if that's the right terminology, affirmation. But thank you all. I haven't gotten a chance to respond yet, but I will. I mean, I can't say I don't have time because I got time on these hands. So I will be getting back and responding to everybody's comment. There's one comment that I saw that, you know, it made me think. They said, you can file for unemployment. And I was thinking, I mean, that was the first thing, you know, when they let me go, I went home and I was like, they just fired me. They really just fired me. So I can really file for unemployment. But then again, I was thinking, do I qualify? Do like, you know, am I, like, granted, we do live in a nice home and both of us had a job, but I just lost my job. So I mean, that would make me qualify for unemployment. No, if you just unexpectedly lose your job, you can file for unemployment. And I've never filed for unemployment, so I really don't know the rules and regulations. I've had food stamps before, but I've never filed for unemployment. There's been periods where I haven't had a job. Not long. Actually, looking back, I pretty much always had a job since I was in high school. I've had a job since I started working when I was 15, actually. My 11th grade, I was a junior in high school, and I worked at McDonald's. That was my first job, and ever since then, it was one job to the next, and you know, whether I graduated high school and went off to college, I still had a job. I worked through school. After school, I've always had a job. Cap alert, cap alert, cap alert. All right, so there was a period of time after college where, you know, 6 months I stayed at home with my mom, and yeah, I didn't have a job because I was looking for that job, that job after college to like put you in the game, and yeah, it didn't really work out for me. So I mean, I did eventually get a part-time job while I was at home, but then I moved away, went to West Virginia, did some other stuff, and was working. Came back to Georgia, I always worked. I've always had a job, besides those like 6 months. So that brings us to today. Today, I'm gonna file for unemployment. I've started working on it. I worked on it while we were in Starbucks on Saturday, but it was kind of complicated, and you have to request things and wait for them to get back to you and then do all that. So today, I'm just gonna take the next step, and I'll be reviewing what I've already done. Hey, baby. You wanna file for unemployment with me? You wanna file for unemployment with me, baby? Yeah? Yeah, you're so sweet, baby. You're so sweet. Yes, you are. Baby. Alright, let's get to work. Okay, before I actually file for unemployment, I will let you know that I do have a few reservations about actually filing for unemployment. One is, you know, this is our government, and this is our government money and government assistance, and you know, every time you're dealing with that, people always gonna have something to say. Especially my coworkers or my former coworkers, they were very vocal about people and sitting at home, just collecting unemployment, and hey, it is what it is. I ain't in nobody's business. I don't care what nobody else doing. I'm just focused on me. Just focus, tunnel vision, focus on me. Yeah, they're very outspoken on, you know, hey, yeah, there's a lot of people there's a lot of lazy people just sitting at home and don't want to work and not trying to work and not wanting to do this and that and the third. So, you know, of course, I mean, that's not my situation or anything, but you know, I am about to file for unemployment. I'm about to sit back and collect an unemployment check, and it's not that I don't want to work, it's things happen. Another reservation, I mean, is this fraud? Is this unemployment fraud? Am I about to commit unemployment fraud? All right, so before, when we were in Starbucks, I looked through everything and there was a whole paragraph about saying who can file for unemployment, and I qualified. It was talking about me. So I mean, why not? And then I sat back, thought about it. You know, at my former job, the job I just got fired from, I got paid weekly. So I just picked up my last check the past Friday, because the thing ends on Wednesdays and then we get our paycheck on Friday. So yeah, I got fired last week, and I got fired last Tuesday. Was it Tuesday or Wednesday? I went in on Wednesday and got fired on Wednesday morning. So technically Tuesday was my last day, because when I came in, they just fired me. I clocked in for 2 minutes. So yeah, I picked up my last paycheck Friday. This upcoming Friday, this is gonna be the first week where I'm not gonna have any money. I'm not gonna like bring in any income. So yes, I'm filing for unemployment, and hopefully I'll get a payment this Friday, so I won't have to go without. So, cause I feel like that's the purpose of unemployment, is to supply the check that would have been there if you hadn't been fired or let go. So yeah, a lot of the reservations come from other people, and you know, saying everybody on unemployment is lazy and this, that, and the third. And you know, I do get it, especially during this past year or past year and a half during COVID. I guess when the government was giving out a whole lot of money, they were giving out a lot of unemployment checks. I'm guessing because people had to stay home, and I'm not sure if people lost their jobs due to staying home, or I really don't, because I don't really pay attention to politics and all of that. That's why I don't really speak politics. They say a lot of people are staying home, choosing to stay home, not to work. Yeah, it got ugly. Oh, and by the way, notice I have a different coffee cup this time. It says rise and grind. That's my mentality while I'm unemployed right now. I'm still rising and grinding. That's me rising and grinding. When you see me in these YouTube videos, that's rise and grind. When I put out a YouTube video, I'm trying to put one out every day for you guys, you know, just to give you guys some content to watch, so you can support me, like, and you feel me? You figure deal with me, right? Alright, bet. Alright, so I'm here at Boss Lady's computer, and this is where I'll be filing. I forgot the website, so I'm just gonna type in unemployment. Alright, let's see. I know it's under Georgia Department of Labor. Oh, lady, you alright? You good? Alright, let's see. I'm an individual. Unemployment benefits. Alright, so Saturday, so I already went through all of this stuff. I'm just running you guys through it. Alright, so I'm not even sure if you guys can see the screen. Alright, so this probably isn't gonna work out. This probably isn't the best way to like show the screen. I should probably like screen record or something. But I'm just gonna go ahead and do it like this. Alright, so you're gonna go to the unemployment benefits page, and let's see. I think you click on filing unemployment insurance claim. Trying to find a place that shows who can actually file. Alright, so yeah, this is pretty much the page that says who can basically file for unemployment. It says you must be totally separated from your job, which I am, right? They terminate. I have nothing to do with that job anymore, so. Or you still have a job, however your employer has reduced your hours. So if you're usually working 40 hours a week and they drop you down to like 30 or like 25 hours, you can file for unemployment. Let's see, you have lost your regular full-time job but are still working a part-time or temporary job where you earn less than your weekly benefit amount. Huh, that's interesting. If you have lost your full-time job but you're still working part-time, Okay, that makes sense. If you lose one of your jobs, cool. Let's see, you are working part-time or reduced hours while receiving unemployment in a total separate. All right, so if you're working part-time and you're already receiving unemployment and you lose that job, you can still file. Okay, cool. I qualify, so I'm gonna go ahead and do it. All right, so I've already filed, but let me see. Let me check my status. All right, so I've submitted a claim. I guess I actually filed. I don't know, because it said something about you have to provide job history information, and I haven't done that yet. So I think I'm just registering for an account right now. So I have to verify my ID. Let's see what this is. Verify your identity online. Okay, let's verify. This is Shay texting me. All right, so I just verified my identification. That was stressful enough. You know, I had to upload pictures of my ID, and you know how taking pictures and uploading technology isn't all the way quite there yet. So I tried, I got through it, and it took about 30 minutes, which should never take that long. So I verified my ID. Now I'm trying to get into my account. Yeah. I'm locked out because too many unsuccessful attempts. So, I mean, I thought I had my PIN number, you know, but it turns out that's not the correct one. So I'm gonna have to give them a call. I really hate doing this, but I gotta do what I gotta do. Gotta bring home the bacon for the family. Gotta have something to eat.
You have reached the Georgia Department of Labor. If you speak English, press 1. Your call may be monitored or recorded for training purposes. Thank you for calling the Georgia Department of Labor. We understand that your questions are important. We are servicing customers remotely, by phone and online. Due to the very high call volume, there will be delays in returning your calls. We encourage you to visit our website and social media accounts daily for updates. Please be assured we are here for you. Sabemos que sus preguntas son muy importantes. Estamos sirviendo a nuestros clientes a distancia, por teléfono y en línea. En estos momentos, el volumen de llamadas es muy alto y por eso habrán retrasos en devolverle su llamada. Por favor, visite nuestro sitio web y nuestras cuentas de las redes sociales para comunicarse diariamente. Hello, and welcome to the Georgia Department of Labor's Unemployment Insurance Integrity Unit. Our office hours are 8 a.m. until 4 p.m. Monday through Friday, except on holidays. If you are calling to report a case of suspected unemployment insurance fraud, go to gdol.ga.gov and click on the Report UI Fraud tab to send the information.
I was trying to show the time. It's 2:20.
And confidentially.
Bro, I'm done. This is it. Bro, this is over. I'm done. This is the end. I don't have patience for this, bro. It's been 10 minutes and this is I thought I was gonna be able to, you know, successfully file for unemployment, or basically, you know, just at least get to the point where I'm waiting to hear back from them, but I can't do this. This is the end of it. And I'm already frustrated. All right, so the first thing that got me frustrated was the identification verification. I had to upload the ID and all that, and, you know, it shouldn't have taken. Alright, so the first thing that was really frustrating was uploading the ID, the whole verification thing. And then it didn't help me being locked out of my account. So maybe it's all on my fault, you know. But all I'm saying is whoever files for unemployment and they go through all this and they successfully get through, man, let them folks live. Let them folks collect their check. Alright, bye guys.